Steve, a 4 times Commonwealth Games competitor yourself. Again, a year to go until 2014. You look like you're pretty excited.
Oh, very excited. I love Commonwealth Games. You know, they're just part of the Australian psyche. We love going to Commonwealth Games. We love watching them. We love competing there because we go very well at Commonwealth Games. So it's kind of like our games.
What's one of your fondest memories?
Oh, it's pretty hard to go past that debut marathon, you know, having ran the 10K and sort of just stepped up to the marathon almost as an afterthought and win a bronze medal. And on that day, Lisa Ondieki won the women's gold medal and Rob won the men's. So what a fantastic day it was for Australian distance running.
We as fans know what it's like to sit on the sidelines and wave our green and gold boxing kangaroos. Tell us a little bit about the environment around the Common Games, the village, the opening closing ceremonies.
Don't worry, I'm a fan. I love being there and cheering them on. That's the one great thing with my role. You know, I get to go out and support a lot of the athletes. You know, I have the best seat in the house, and to be able to provide an environment where the athletes just focus on their performance, that's our challenge. We have a village that's very settled. We have all the transport ready to go because that's the focus. It's settling in the village, having good food, good sleep, and then you transport out to either training or then on competition day to make sure that that all works smoothly so that the athletes can focus on their own performance. That's our challenge, and that's what we do behind the scenes. We make sure that that environment is ready for them, so when they get out there they can focus wholly and solely on their performance.
A year to go, tell us about what the last year of preparations means to an athlete in terms of how much cramming you can do and sort of when you start to taper and pick it up again.
365 sleeps. It's not that many really, and from an athlete's point of view, most of them will be in really serious training now, and they'd be looking at the calendar and saying, well, we need to get up for this competition, this is one of the selection trials, so they'll be already working out their calendar so that almost every day they know what they're doing from now until July 23 next year at that opening ceremony in Glasgow. So it's a very meticulous program. They'll be working with their coaching and their team staff to make sure they know what they need to do to be in the best shape they are when the games come around. So it's a lot of hard work and preparation now. Then it's picking and choosing, sort of fruit picking the competitions that are appropriate for you so that you get selected, so that once you then get close to the games, you know all of that's taken care of.
We know that you might have a slight bias towards one particular sport, but is there somebody or something that you're looking forward to in 2014 in Glasgow?
Track cycling is one of my favourite events actually. And that's the advantage of having been on so many teams. You get to go out and look at a lot of other sports, and I just love the sound of track cycling if you're there, because to me it's about the athletes, and when you're hearing the sound and the buffeting on the bike is really special. So for me, you know, it gives me an opportunity. And remember, the 18 sports that are represented here, a lot of those sports are not mainstream sports. So I really enjoy allowing those sports to get the public recognition and attention that their athletes deserve.